Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you today? I hope you feel better. My name is Shalimar B. Pilapil, and this is my report on the assigned topic in macro skill that is focused on listening skill. So, this report is based on the article entitled The Use of Task Based Activities in Improving Active Listening Comprehension Skills of Grade 8 ESL Students by Rene Julia D. Blancaflor, Margarita Ines Aymalyon, and John F. Porpora of De La Salle University. This was published on June 2021 by Modern Journal of Studies in English Language Teaching and Literature, Volume 3, Issue Number 1. So here it goes. The topic is basically about improving listening comprehension skill by incorporating social learning theory in task-based activities. It is believed that listening is key to all effective communication and co-receptive skill that facilitates language acquisition and proficiency. However, based on the study, which I also believed, is that listening skill is the most neglected among macro skills when it comes to language teaching and learning. Meaning, this often skipped, if not disregarded, in most English class, probably because students and teachers are fond and used to activities that focuses more on talking rather than listening activities. Some also believe that listening is learned automatically and consider this as the hardest skill to acquire. That is why it's common to call it Cinderella's skill. Just like, Cinderella being overlooked in the movie by her evil sisters. In second language, listening has been often overlooked also by its elder sister, which is speaking. Although listening skill is often neglected component among the four core skills, it is very true that listening comprehension skill is identified as a complex active process of interpretation because it is believed that listeners match what they hear with what they already know. Thus, it helps students understand everything around them. So, meaning, listening skill is a necessary element also in creating successful communication. Listening also plays a significant role in students' daily life, since language is the tool to facilitate interactions every day. Students cannot be successful in communication if they possess poor listening comprehension skills, because students need to socialize and interact with other people, and it really requires good listening skills so that it will enhance students' ability to understand better and make them a better communicator. The study also highlights active listening that is a multi-step process that involves understanding, expression of interest, and relationship building. And that is according to Roger, 1951, in Carmusi et al., 2017. Meaning, when students actively listen, it involves the ability to identify information, retain the information, generate appropriate responses to the information. They can make comments, they can ask questions, they can summarize, and even show nonverbal responses or reactions. In the conducted study, it is also believed that incorporating task based activities improves listening skill comprehension. So, student collaboration and social interaction are considered as an effective way to develop listening skills. So, since task based is closely related to the real life experiences that students may practice or learn inside the classroom, Social learning theory, according to the research, may be used in the planning of different activities where students can work in groups and engage in social interaction to develop their overall communicative competence. And with the social learning theory and task based activities, students may be able to improve their language proficiency, which they can apply in real life contexts. So let us now proceed to the questions presented in the article. So these are the research questions. Number one, is there a difference in the pre-test and post-test scores of grade 8 students' active listening comprehension skills before and after the implementation of social learning theory based activities? Number two, what are the effects of implementing the social learning theory to task-based activities on grade 8 students' participation in the English classroom? Next is the methodology used in the article. So the respondents of this study is from grade 8 English class, where students are considered some of the brightest students in the country. The class is consisted of 32 students and most were fluent in English language. The instrument used in the research were used mainly to record and track students' test scores, attentiveness, and participations before, during, and after the implementation of social learning theory into the task-based activities. There is also recorded teacher interview, and this is to get the teacher's perspective on how learning and interaction take place in the classroom. Next is the need analysis survey. This is to get reliable basis of attitude, strengths, and weaknesses and perspective of students. Next is the focus group discussion. This is where 6 students were randomly selected to participate in FGD for initial questions, which aim to investigate deeper responses into how the students really feel about their performance in the classroom. And another FGD was held after implementing the intervention program. Next is the pre-test and post-test. So these were also conducted to test the students' individual active listening comprehension skills before and after the integration of the social learning theory in the task-based activity. Next is the task-based activities. These were this was incorporated into the participants' language lessons. So here, outputs from group works were presented in class. Next is the observational tally chart. So during the implementation of the TBA or the task-based activities, a tally chart was managed by the researchers. So it contained tallies of certain gestures such as loss of eye contact, hand raising, recitation, and acknowledgement sounds or gestures to answer the second qualitative research question. So the result in the pre-test and post-test were analyzed through a parametric t-test. A paired t-test was used because, according to the researchers, the situational tool focuses on comparing two sets of results which are pre and the post-test from the same respondents. So the result in research question number 1 found out that out of 10 questions, the computed students' average score was 7.33, which means that students' average score was 73%. So this revealed that there was no significant difference between the two scores. This finding only implies that majority of grade 8 students' active listening comprehension skill is consistent before and even after the implementation of social learning theory to task-based activities. However, based on the result on research question number 2, the observational tally charts and final FGD, the use of social learning theory in TBA or task-based activity among grade 8 ESL students showed positive rise in overall observable performance. The result here proved to show that there is a significant difference in students' behavior compared to the initial observation conducted during the need analysis. So, according to the study, these results indicated that students claimed that activities were very helpful and beneficial to their understanding of the lesson. So this only implies that social learning theory in task-based activities helps students improve listening skills because in task-based activities, it really requires the listeners or the students to cooperate with others by listening attentively, especially if there are group works. So this is necessary for interaction, especially in, just like what I said, in group activities or group work activities. So doing such, students will realize that listening comprehension skill can successfully achieve language proficiency that could help them communicate with others. So after the results and findings, the researchers have concluded that incorporating the social learning theory in task-based activities would improve students' active listening comprehension skills. And applying the social learning theory in task-based activity positively affected the grade 8 students' participation and motivation in the classroom. So therefore, when it comes to teaching language, it is imperative to tap such good activities that will practice students' active listening comprehension skills. On a final note, this study somehow provides teachers who always encounter students with problem in listening comprehension. And this is by preparing learning materials and activities that can be utilized in the classroom so that students may be able to realize the importance of improving their listening comprehension skills to successfully achieve language proficiency. Okay, and that's where my report ends on the use of task-based activities in improving active listening comprehension skills of grade 8 ESL students. And here is the reference I used. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and may you always feel better, ma'am. Thank you.